I'm talking to him right now, Michael. He's visiting from the spirit world. He was a saint. He's telling me he's very proud of you. He's saying you're a great and powerful man, only you don't know it yet.
I blacked out behind the wheel and killed my best friend.
Up and realized I'd urinated on my wife. Oh, that bitch was mad.
Drinking is always a lot of fun, but sometimes we all need to stop for a while. But you don't want to quit because you'll miss the buzz. Smokers have the tobacco patch. Now try the Alco Patch. It's the same refreshing feeling of your favorite drink, but delivered transdermally and discreetly. Pick up the Alco Patch at your local pharmacy.
WKTT. Because the world needs a powerful America to tell it what to do.
Weasel News.
Congress has renewed and extended the Jingoism Act at the request of the president, saying that we must fight terrorism at home. Citizens responded to the news.
They're only taking away freedoms you don't use anyway. What, you want the terrorists to win?
Hey, what do I care? I'm not doing anything wrong. I mean, apart from the occasional joint or fiddling with my tax return or helping my sister move that merchandise she found. Oh yeah, and banging hookers.
Also in patriotism news, brought to you by the hit TV show 72, counterterrorism officials are setting up a new task force to deal with the rising Eastern European crime wave in Liberty City.
In other terror news, a scare in Midtown as a warning horn sent tourists running in panic as a green smoke was emitted. Officials indicated the horn is a new deodorant only meant to terrorize the ladies.
I'd like to spray some in your face.
I wish you would. The body of ship captain Zorba Philippidis was found floating in the Humboldt yesterday. An autopsy has revealed dangerous amounts of alcohol in his system.
At first, I thought it was a whale, like that one that got beached on Happiness Island last summer. I brought my kids over to take a look, then I saw it was a body. God, I'm so stupid. I can't believe they let me breed.
Captain Philippidis was in charge of the Platypus, a vessel that recently docked at East Hook Bay. The rest of the crew are currently unaccounted for. Authorities are making inquiries. More people fall unconscious to Weasel News than any other news source.
This is Weasel News. WKTT. Because family values finally have a place in our news agenda.
The Martin Sirius Show.
This show is trash! I don't want my children hearing your filth!
Shut up, you shrew! Get naked for me and drown your children in the bathtub right now, on the phone! The most valuable man in broadcasting, the genius who takes no prisoners, is back for another episode of the Shock Jock Show that has changed everything, including moral standards and what is considered funny. It's America's favorite everyman, multi-billionaire. Every time I'm late.
How you doing? Good. Thank you very much.
Good. Yes, comrade, I am doing good. There is no I, there is only we. It is a glorious system, comrade.
Excuse me?
You're excused, comrade. You're excused. Now go and mind self for 50 years.
You're a dick.
I'm a rich dick, friend. I'm young and rich and loaded. Tell you what, have $100 on Uncle Sam, Benjamin motherfucking Franklin. Freedom! This Coke is okay.
Yes, please. One of them.
Another customer. Satisfecho.
Thanks a lot.
These dogs eat them. You cannot beat them.
Gus, we are family. We should be like family and eat together. How about it?
Sure, Roman. We eat together. I come get you next hour.
Okay, man. I will see you soon then.
Listen, I don't care who gets hurt in the name of radio. I take no prisoners in my search for the truth. Light those fireworks around your neck, Smithy.
I don't believe it!
Wow, Smithy, that must have really stung. Can I say this? Can I say this, Lisa? I'm a legend. A legend. Like Davy Crockett. Except that I don't get to murder natives.
I've gone deaf, Mr. S!
Stunt boy Smithy, everybody, with an M80 up his rear end. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's incredible. Incredible. Radio, theater of the mind, and widescreen plasma TV of the asshole.
Oh, mine, you're hilarious. Naughty but a straight talker. No wonder all the porn stars we have on the show can't resist you.
Is that so?
I've got a sound effects machine. Isn't that funny?
Well, speaking of porn stars, pull that curtain back. You guys are not gonna believe what's going on behind there.
Wow, Mr. S, they're beautiful.
Wow, indeed, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's two hot young porn stars making out. Hot lesbian action. All on the Martin Serious Show. Just like we have every day.
Well, that's terrible and exploitive. But it's also groundbreaking entertainment for which we'll probably win an award. You're really a genius.
Mr. S,
My cousin, it's so good to see you. Let's do this. Nico, you do not know how great it is to have you here with me. Before... The city. Things were terrible.
I still remember the emails you sent me, cousin. You should have told me how bad things were in this country before I got here.
Okay, things aren't easy for us here, but together, we are doing all right. America is an opportunity for a new beginning. You were in need of one.
There's no such thing as a new beginning, Roman. With every day we live, we pick up new baggage. Baggage that we must carry with us for the rest of our lives. There's no dropping it and pretending we are fresh and clean just because we get off a boat in a new place.
Stop being so dramatic, Nico. Time is a healer. We live and we forget the past. Nothing helps a man forget, like ripe, round American titties. You have to move on from the things that happened to you and think about all the opportunities in this country. Chances to make lots of money, chances to get college girls into bed.
Chance de postanesh, Sorania.
I heard that. I haven't forgotten our language completely.
For you.
If I wasn't stuck here doing this dumb show, oh, the things I'd do to you. You touching yourself right now? Are you?
I sure am.
We can get a quick bite here, cousin. Let's go. American fast food. Just think, we could have the exact same meal in the old country. Take me home, Nico.
Station dump me out? Dump me? Hit the delay button? Everyone missed the best part. I am tired of this company censoring me. I am a radio genius. How many times do I have to say it until you just blindly agree? I am the real deal. The real deal.
Like your hair, Martin. Is it new plugs?
Oh, if you weren't a black transvestite, I'd fire you. My hair is real. They just move something around with an egg beater.
Martin, you're unbelievable. Shocking. If what you said wasn't true, I'd sue you for harassment.
I should sue you. I see you looking at me. You're only human. Of course you want me. I'm an attractive, hard-working everyman, but I'm also a humble genius. You want me, don't you, Lisa? Don't you?
I want you, Mr. S.
Aren't you supposed to be grooming your groin with a blowtorch?
Yes, sir, Mr. S. Oh, shit.
Smells like bacon.
It smells like the set of one of my films in here.
Smithy, give them both some PCP. I want to get fined again so my show appears to be edgy. Look at love lesbians. Never gets boring having lesbians on the show. Why do they call me sexist and homophobic when I love lesbians?
That's so true, Martin.
Wow, they're smashing each other's faces, Mr. S.
Tell me, Stacy. It is Stacy, isn't it?
Yes, Martin.
How did you get into it? Did your daddy touch you?
I just really enjoy it. I've got a new calendar coming out. Here, take a look.
Oh, wow, yeah! I didn't know that yoga could be so sexy.
See you later, NB. Give me a call, yes?
Downward dog.
Or gardening. Look at that leaf blower up her sphincter. I'd love to do that for the show, Mr.
Here she is tending to the elderly in a hospice by servicing the dying men.
Oh, fantastic. It's Mark Brooks, our dull general manager.
Hi, Martin. Sorry to interrupt the show. Yeah, the contest next week, it got canceled.
Are you kidding me? Well, we did it last year, no problem. How am I supposed to do a shock jock show when you suits keep...
Headed to town. I don't give a fuck if the bridge is busy. You're a cab driver. Hey. Hello, Roman Bellic Enterprises. No, Mr. Bellic is stepped away from his office. Can I take a message? Okay, great. No, I'm not gay. Yes, I'll tell him. Car 7, head to South Slopes. Come on, where are you, Mohammed? Hello, Roman Bellic's office. Shit, fucking battery. This is chaos.
Capitalism is a dirty business.
Yeah? Like war?
Not exactly.
No, maybe not. When you going to tell me properly about what happened? I'm not going to judge you.
When you got time.
There, I have time.
Another time. Can I help?
Okay, yes. Go pick up my friend Little Jacob. He's a good man. Likes to smoke a bit. Look after him. He's on Oneida Avenue in South Slopes. Nico, man, we should talk sometime. I'm a good listener.
Whatever, man.
Mohammed, what the fuck? Oh, Miss Weinstock. No, not you. What can I do for you today?
Each other again.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Is that legal?
I don't know about legal, but it is incredible. I should win another award. I got a toilet full of them.
I know, it's the only room you'll let me see in your apartment.
Yeah, it's your spiritual home. Lisa, what have we got coming up on the show this week?
After the lesbians, we've got an incredible man who is so desperate to be on your show, he's going to wet himself and stick his penis in a wasp's nest. Then we've got a feminist who you can shout at and offend, and some disabled people you can patronize and gold with money.
Fantastic. God, I am one of a kind. One of a kind. I say things everybody thinks, but nobody dares to admit, even to themselves.
It's a groundbreaker, this show.
Martin,
all right, brother. Forward at Dillon Street in Shetland.
Where's that feminist? I'll shit on her.
First, we've got a man who pisses himself.
This guy sucks. I do the stunts around here. If anyone's gonna
Yo, Nico, the one-man Roman been talking about all this time. Cousin Nico, gonna help Roman take over the world and thing.
I guess so.
Respect, all right. We're going to this spot where I needed to wait for it. Seeing, I gotta ask you another favor too.
Go for it.
Can you take this piece? Hear anything bad going down? You come and help, sight?
Are you worried about this? I know how to use a gun if you want me to keep watch on things.
Realness, brother. You're my man Roman's cousin. Thanks, respect. This rascal that I rocked with my brethren real bad man the other day. I want to make peace, but John know what type of shit they might pull off.
He pissed himself.
I'll piss on Raven if you like.
Oh, this is incredible radio. Extreme.
It's a proper pissing match.
Yeah, leave the jokes to me, Smithy. Go fill your belly button with molten lead.
Okay.
Oh, Martin, I hate to be the one that breaks up the party, but that's my job. We've got a feminist on now. She wrote a book about sex and the media.
I love it. I invented it. Sex and the media. The media!
Here she is, Professor Dorothy Williams.
Oh, just like I guessed.
All right, there be the spot up there. Watch out for any badness.
Sure.
Double D's. Ha, are those real? The thing is, feminists are always ugly. And you just prove my point. Guys, listen to me. Any chick who talks about women's rights has more stubble than me.
You're not being fair at all. You're an asshole.
Yes, not fair, but it's true. So true. I don't make the rules, I just speak the truth. That's why I paid the big bucks. My God, listeners. Oh, be grateful this is radio so you don't have to look at this post.
What's this? I know there's only gonna be one of you who's coming.
Jacob, Jacob, Jacob. We have to teach a bad man his lesson and thing.
Shit, Nico, get these blood clots. Watch yourself, cup on the other one on the ground.
Let's get in there! I see him!
Sorry for Margadog. Margadog turn around bite you. Come here back at Homebrew Cafe. Your real creation, Stephen Nico. Righteous with that piece.
I have had much experience.
I think we can do some work together and thing. In the future, you know?
I am always looking for work, if it pays.
Here's my number. Make we link up soon.
Fine cigars. Save the planet for only $39.999. The Karen Dilettante. Bad plus good equals better for everyone.
I'm a brain surgeon. The monotony can really get to you. But thanks to overzealous laws, I can't light up a cigarette or do shots to relax my nerves. With the Alcatine patch, it really lightens the mood, especially after an unfortunate patient death.
The Alcatine patch is the same refreshing feeling of 12 beers and a pack of cigarettes all at once. And now when you crash your sports car through the front door of a fast food restaurant, you'll pass a breathalyzer. The Alcatine patch. It's half alcohol, half nicotine, delivered transdermally and discreetly, so you feel relaxed and refreshed. Pick up the Alcatine patch at your local pharmacy today.
Weasel News.
Now, this breaking news brought to you by Wigwam Burger. Residents of Liberty City may soon lose a favorite home pastime. It's not felching, it's poker.
It's the subject of a #1 TV show and the hit game in Las Venturas and casinos everywhere. But Congress is meddling in our fun time again and planning to outlaw online poker.
They outlaw online poker. Next thing you know, they'll outlaw sleeping with underage girls.
I blame the blacks and the Jews.
Residents are clearly confused as to what the topic at hand is, but nevertheless, they're overflowing with ignorance. In Algonquin, Mike Whiteley, Weasel News.
Meanwhile, in South Bohan, one resident is doing everything he can to make a difference. Manny Escuela was speaking to our reporter.
Yo,
I just want to say, community's got to take pride in what they do, man. And that's what my project and the movie being made about my project is all about. It's like hip-hop back when we invented that shit, before it went all commercial and shit, when it was a couple of street cats and a block party and stuff, you know? That's what we doing now, taking the community over for the community and stuff, and filming me while I make a difference, man, you know? It's real. It's gonna be right, tight, man. Respect.
Good luck to him. In entertainment news, it's back to the early part of the decade for one formerly famous Liberty City shock jock. Laszlo, who used to host long-defunct radio station Chatterbox, is trying to relaunch himself over the Liberty City airways with a new show. He's still trying to raise funding for the venture. He spoke to reporter Eric House.
Eric, it's Radio 2.0. You can even say it's Radio 3.14. I mean, kind of like how I stretch on to infinity, like pi. I mean, the internet had Web 2.0, so now the radio's gonna have Laszlo 2.0.
What does that mean?
Look, I'm not being vague. It just sounded good.
In Broker, I'm Eric House, Weasel News.
This is Weasel News. WKTT 1066, because now that the Cold War is over, it's time to fight with ourselves.
Are covert prisons being built in the desert? Is a secret fraternity controlling world leaders? Who really runs America?
Thanks for everything. You can keep the peace. I think you know if you use it better than I do. One love. Hey, Rasta. And I need to talk. Make we do it.
As we show you who and what really runs your world. I've also got an amazing report into the reality behind game shows and how they were used to fight communism. And a look into how...
Roman, I took Jacob where he wanted to go. Driving for you ain't as boring as I thought it would be.
Jacob is a good man. Watching Glue Dry with Jacob would not be boring. Thank you, cousin.
Attack media conglomerates and liberal elites. I'm the man they're too frightened to speak to. I'm John Smith, and they do not, I repeat, do not know